Joe Johnson, ageless, ruthless, playing like the game still belonged to him. Beasley, locked in, already eyeing the MVP, like it was his to lose. Dwight Howard, Lance Stevenson, the hype was real. But the Big Three doesn't care about hype. It cares what you do. And Montrezl Harrell, no breaking in period. He played like he'd been waiting for this stage his whole life. The bodies were already piling up, and in this league, the margin for error is thinner than it looks. One bad week can bury you. Week 2 wasn't about starting strong. It was about surviving long enough to matter. Miami came in, riding high, fresh off a decisive win over the heavily favored LA Riot. Michael Beasley had turned the volume all the way up. Maybe it was the idea that someone, even a legend like Dwight Howard, would have the audacity and challenge the sitting MVP. Or maybe Beasley just felt like letting his hair down. Either way, the league got the message. The defeat of Dwight Howard's LA Riot was just the first head on the spike for Beasley's war party.
I want to see him again. Who we got in Baltimore? Whoever it is. The White did it to you.
Some games don't need a hard sell. MVP versus MVP.
We got the 305.
Michael Beasley.
You can't sit back and let them chirp.
Joe Johnson.
Man, you got to take it to them.
The two best players in the league. Maybe two of the best this league has ever seen. Beasley owned week 1. Made it clear the crown was his to lose. But Joe wasn't ready to give up anything. Not the spotlight, not the throne. Not yet. Possession after possession, shot for shot, they weren't just playing each other. They were playing for history. When the dust settled, it was Joe who had the last word. 29 points. Clutch when it mattered most. And when a late knee injury sent him to the bench, it was the young Shakur Houston who stepped up. Defense airtight, closing it out with a statement dunk. Detroit with the upset, the only undefeated team left standing. In a league built on moments, this one belonged to ISO Joe. LA found its footing behind Jordan Crawford. 22 of his 29 came in the second half. The Riot's first win. Elijah Stewart? The exclamation point. And Chicago? Chicago didn't just win, they dominated Houston from whistle to buzzer. Montrezl Harrell sent a message. He's here to stay. And Nasir Kaur? He made every team that passed on him. Remember, the season was starting to take shape. The question now, was anyone ready for what waited in Miami?